I got a trick-or-treat bag.
Ooh.
And I didn't put anything in it.
There's nothing in there.
No, because I had it
All
out.
right.
Because they're
Stay
very
tuned for next episode.
No. They're very small. It's awesome. This trick-or-treat bag is packed with some goodies because I just recently went on a trip.
You just said this bag is packed with goodies. There's nothing in here.
It was packed with goodies when I came back from a trip. And guess what? I'm going to read something to you guys at the end of this episode. You don't want to miss this.
Trick or treat!
In this trick-or-treat bag, I got a bunch of items that I picked up from the Mothman Museum located in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. I think you know I'm a big fan of Mothman, and I'm wearing a shirt.
You got that at a coffee shop?
No, I got that at the, so the guy, Jeff Wamsley, I did buy his
Jeff
book.
Wamsley.
Yeah, great guy.
He was a wombat.
No, he runs the Mothman Museum.
Mothman Museum.
And he wrote 2 books. This one that I recently picked up, this was his second book, Mothman Behind the Red Eyes. Really good book.
The first book called Mothman Behind the Eyes.
Are there any illustrations in there?
Oh, there's illustrations, there's pictures.
There's coloring book.
Yeah, there's
you can
plenty
color?
of things in this
Ooh,
book.
That looks cool. So was this like the history of
What's the book about?
Yeah, so it talks about like the lore, the history of it, all the people's sightings, and he actually interviewed a lot of the people that did witness the Mothman.
In this book or the first book?
In both books.
Okay.
I mean,
What made you want to go to West Virginia?
the Mothman Museum.
What exactly? So they have, like, I know they have the camera on the Mothman statue.
Yes.
They have the Mothman coffee shop.
There is it's not called the Mothman Coffee Shop, but yes, it's pretty much decked out in Mothman.
Wait.
Everything in town is Mothman related.
So this town just embraced
Wait,
Mothman.
real
Yes, they
quick.
did.
What's the deal with the camera on the Mothman? Is that always or just during the festival?
No, that's 24/7. You can go type in Mothman cam, live cam, and you could watch it. And you
I
could
watched
just,
Matt walk by.
Yep. You could just see me walk by on that one particular day. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Mothman Prophecies, the movie in 2002 with Richard Gere, kind of really kickstarted the whole Mothman craze in this town.
Which me and Matt did go to.
The bridge, right?
We went to the movie. We went to the bridge where it was filmed, everything like that.
Yeah, we went to the town in Pennsylvania where it was actually filmed. It wasn't filmed in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where I went to.
Why wasn't it? Is the bridge not there or what?
Do you not know the story of Mothman?
I want to like tell the people.
All right, so in
For the kids.
in
For the kids.
1966,
Tell the friends, tell your friends.
people
go.
started seeing this creature. They couldn't explain it. It had big red eyes, wings. It would fly around. People would get scared. It would come to their houses. And then John Keel wrote the Mothman Prophecies after interviewing everybody in this town. And that's when you got the movie. But from 1966 till December 15th, 1967, when the Silver Bridge collapsed in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, people were seeing the Mothman.
But like,
What does the Mothman do? Is he like a Grim Reaper?
Nobody
Like, he
knows. Like
predicts death?
people associated with him being kind of an omen, like of tragedies that were going to be coming. People also thought like he was a person there to warn the town that something bad was going to happen.
the British are coming. The British are coming.
Yeah, the Mothman actually never did anything to anybody besides people seeing this creature, and it was mainly seen at the TNT area, where there was this ammunitions like depot for World War II that they would keep munitions there. And a lot of people say or speculate that it could have been a sandhill crane that got deformed from all the chemicals that they had going on by this power plant that they were using. Like the military came in. People think it was a part of that,
do you
but I don't know.
think the skeptic in me, right? Do you think it was just a coincidence that something was seen and then the bridge collapsed?
No,
I mean,
absolutely not.
I mean, because
Absolutely.
yeah,
It's
no,
the
but bridges have
Mothman.
collapsed, recently as
Yeah.
well too, and no one's seen anything. So like,
But
I
people-
think people look for stuff like when something bad happens.
No,
No, like,
becau-
all right, we saw this. Like,
No, because this was already happening for over a year before the Silver Bridge
Exactly.
collapsed. So people were seeing this monster in Point Pleasant and around the surrounding towns. They couldn't explain it, and everybody had a kind of a different account. And there was a lot of people not only with seeing the Mothman,
Yep.
but they would actually see the Men in Black.
yeah,
They would get weird phone calls.
Oh, wait, in the same area?
Same
in
area.
West
So,
Virginia?
like, if you read, I would recommend anybody read. The movie doesn't go in depth, but John Keel's book, The Mothman Prophecies, and then also Jeff Walmsley.
Walmsley.
Yeah, he knows all about it. I love it.
Walmsley
And
guy.
he has 3 stores
Is he
in Point
British? He
Pleasant.
sounds British.
He might be. You got to talk to him. Give him
This
a call.
sounds like the new center of weirdness. Forget Erie,
But like,
Indiana.
didn't we did an episode on injured cold, right?
Yeah. And
That's the same deal, right?
Yep. And there was a sightings during this time of injured coal, like where there was this being or alien that got out of its spaceship and came down and started talking to people. And then people did report like people following them to work. They getting weird phone calls. Like a lot of stuff besides just seeing this creature was happening in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. But it was really cool to be in this town. And which is really interesting.
That's got a phone call.
Got a phone call.
Hold on.
Oh, what if
Maybe-
it's
what-
from injured cold?
Maybe you answer that.
It could be
Mothman.
It could be injured cold saying, do not talk about the Mothman.
Do not talk about the Mothman.
Well, what's really interesting
Do
because
not.
like most towns don't embrace like their cryptid creatures, but this town does, and I feel like everybody that was in town was there for that because I feel bad for the town because there's not a lot besides Mothman there.
I mean,
Like
but
there's
you
a
look
lot
at-
of shops that were closed. A lot of people say too, like if you take out the new technology in cars, you would think it was still 1966 when the sightings happened.
what there.
Yes.
Oh.
It's kind of like that kind of town.
But that's kind of cool though. That's like a everyday U.S. town.
yeah, it is. And it's right on the Ohio River. And
Yep.
there's 2 new bridges that they built there. So in
Silver
place,
Two, the Silver Two
no,
Bridge.
they don't call it that. I mean, it is sad, like to really
How many?
think
Yeah.
46 people died on December 15th.
On that bridge.
Yeah, on that bridge. And then
I
2
need to
people were
watch
never,
that movie again.
Yeah, it's a
That's
great
good
movie.
movie.
It is a
It's
good movie.
Yeah, but there's a lot that they leave out, and that's why like going to this and seeing it firsthand, it's like wow.
Why
there's
didn't
really
they
so much-
film it though there?
Why would they? They didn't have the bridge. What are they going to film a bridge and then be like, hey, we're going to be in town, we're going to collapse this bridge, haha.
I mean,
I mean, I know most of that was on like the sound stage and stuff, but still, like,
yeah,
They probably got tax breaks where they filmed it.
the movie was cool. And when we did go see the movie in where they filmed it, that was like really cool to just see like the filming locations of the movie and reading like all about the Mothman.
This festival, they do it every year in August.
September, yeah, they've been doing it for the last 20 something years. Yeah, and Jeff
September.
Walmsley,
Didn't you just go to it?
No, he just visited the town.
Oh, you just went to the town. It wasn't the actual festival yet.
Happy Halloween, folks.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
I just went to the museum. I mean, we were close. It was the first time I was ever like out that way, and it was an hour and a
Gotcha.
half away. So I was like, I have to go. Greg's never wanted to go with me because that's like a 9-hour drive.
It's a 9-hour
So wait,
drive out there.
what do they
So
do
why
at the
not?
festival?
Why wouldn't you wanna go?
What do they
What?
do at the festival? Do they have like speaking
It's
engagements?
just like a flea market.
Yeah,
Other
people
vendors
dress
and
up as
stuff. Yeah,
Mothman,
people
fly
dress up.
around. They get out on the bridge. They jump off the bridge.
It's just like your other town festival. Vendors selling their
Cotton
gear.
candy.
You can drive
I mean-
onto the bridge and then they actually drop the bridge just
Yeah,
to
yep,
reenact.
yep.
That's messed up, dude.
That is screwed.
That's messed up.
I wouldn't do it.
That's messed up. You guys are messed up.
See, like I often wonder, it's like
You don't
so
even want to see my goodies?
No, we will get to the goodies. Relax. But
Relax.
you get like Anoka, right? That's capital, Halloween.
Halloween
You
capital of the world.
You get Salem, Massachusetts that embraces. You get New Jersey that embraces the New Jersey Devil.
Sort of.
How come there's not a West Virginia Mothman hockey team?
I mean, the whole town embraces
Greg
this.
comes
What
up
it-
with the
dude, it's
winning
not-
idea.
It's not a big town.
Is the high school team mascot Mothman?
I actually didn't look that
That
up.
would be amazing.
That would be amazing. We're the Mothmans.
We're the Mothmen.
Yeah. The store is pretty sweet. He has tons of things in the store.
How big is this museum?
It's probably the size of this.
So it's a studio.
Well, it's like this. The museum itself.
Yeah.
The museum itself is pretty big. It was
What do
bigger
they
than I
have
thought.
in the museum?
So the museum, when you walk in, it's not that expensive. It's only like $5.
Okay.
$4.99 actually.
$4.99.
Perfect.
With tax, $5.25.
No tax. Boom. West Virginia, the best.
Okay.
No, when you go in there, they have movie props from the Mothman prophecies from 2002.
Okay.
So you could see a lot of the screenplays. You could see people's jackets, like the police officer jacket, props from the movie, like the paint cans.
Yep.
A whole section where it's just newspaper clippings. Like this is the shirt that I'm wearing is one of the first like depictions or drawings of what this creature looked like. Because there was 4 people that when they actually saw the creatures, they drove straight to the police station. And that's kind of how it started. He has just some stuff of local areas. Then he has different sections, like a John Keel section. Then he just has stuff that people have made over the years, like of Mothman. So like statues or like figurines and things like that. He has a whole section on the Silver Bridge collapse and talks about like what they actually found and why it failed. Like one of the eye bars failed during that time. Supposedly it was also the 13th eye bar that failed. Ooh. So a little superstition.
December 13th.
No, December 15th.
Well,
wait,
sad.
how is it the
That would've been
13th?
much cooler.
How did they? What if it was counted the other way and it's really number one?
Again, this is some of the stuff that you kind of see, not just in the museum, but in the lore, like that people talk about.
Okay.
It's really cool. And then there was a couple townsfolks that had experiences that he has a whole like little room dedicated to them. You know, Mary Hyre was also one of the people where she wrote a column where the waters mingle. Ooh. And she was one of the people that were writing for the newspaper that she would keep putting out information of different sightings or new reports. And then in the back, he has a little video playing like of different documentaries. So it's a really cool museum, really cool spot. Anybody that's close to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, I definitely recommend this place.
Was it better than the Portland, Maine Paranormal Museum?
Yeah, just because it's Mothman. It was all about Mothman.
Okay.
I mean that was cool, but this
Whoa.
this is like
or what about
tangible
when we
stuff.
drove to North Carolina and we stopped at the Bigfoot Museum?
That was cool too. I love places like that. See, I love places like that, and I
Greg
love
comes
picking
up
up
with a
things. So I picked up 2 magnets.
Oh yeah, how many items do you have that you're going to show us? Because we're going to blind rank them.
Okay, give me the blindfold. Give me the blindfold. I'll tell you what it is.
So I have what? 2, 4, 6,
Here.
7.
Put it in my
8.
hand.
No, stop.
It's a magnet.
All right, so I bought this magnet right here, and you can look at
It's
it.
a button magnet.
Yeah, it's a button magnet, Mothman for president.
I love that.
And then I have another magnet, which is just a Mothman.
I'm gonna give that
It's
a
kind of like an
Reese's.
old Batman kind of look.
It does look like Batman.
Yeah, it does look like the old Batman kind of
Mothman,
logo.
Batman.
Mothman.
I am Batman.
Also, another thing associated with West Virginia is the Flatwoods Monster. So on here,
right.
this is another magnet. It has Bigfoot, Mothman, Flatwoods Monster, and Alien, and it says the boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
So that's another magnet that
Hey,
I
wasn't that a trivia? Wasn't
Yes,
that
it
a
was.
trivia in one of our
Yeah,
shows? The
Greg got it
Flatwoods
wrong.
Monster? Yeah.
I thought I got it right.
And then this sticker was just really sweet. I had to pick this sticker up. It was a Flatwoods Monster.
I like that.
You gonna put that on your car? Bumper sticker?
I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then this one's the world's only Mothman Museum. This is Point Pleasant, West Virginia. This is their Mothman.
I like
their
that.
logo. That's another sticker. Then I had to pick. I mean, you guys know I always send you postcards where I go, and they had the Mothman Museum postcard. So I want to keep that and put it in the.
Sure.
And then obviously I got Jeff Walmsley's book, Mothman Behind the Red Eyes.
Nice. Have you dug
8
into that
witnesses now testifying to see the
Oh,
flying
dude,
creature.
he read it in one day in his
I
nook.
actually did. Yeah, the next
on
couple
my,
days
on my
I
way
read it.
back, I was I was
Nice.
not driving, so I read it for 9
know
hours
what?
straight. I read it
enjoy
3 times
this.
through.
And then I got this shirt.
What's the other book?
Well, this book,
I love
this
it.
book I want to read to you guys.
Oh God,
I'm breaking this out because this kind of ties it all into us.
ties it
Because-
all. Well, what's that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
See,
This one
for
I had
the
on-
studio.
so this is the Point Pleasant.
Ooh.
It's a print. It's
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
yeah, it's 11 by 17, and it has the Mothman coming out of like the TNT area, out of the smokestacks, and then it has the Men in Black pulling up to someone's house. So yeah, this is going to the studio right where Greg stands.
I dig that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
love
put that
it.
up later. I was gonna be like right after the show, we're putting this up.
I ain't
put this
afraid
back.
no ghosts.
Nice.
But anyway, my last item that I got, I did see this in the museum.
Hold on, I think it's a book.
It is a book.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it to you guys. It's not gonna take long. But this was actually in the museum, and I was like, "What is this book? I need to pick it up."
Wait, let me see the cover again. That's the Halloween one, right? Yeah, I have the Christmas one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I actually have a digital version of it, so it's not as fun, but
Gotcha.
it is cool.
Yeah,
I
so
have a Valentine's Day one.
this book. I don't know if they made. I mean, I know they made a Christmas one, but I don't know.
Llama
So
red pajama.
This one ties into us very well because it's Halloween. It's the biggest day of the year on the Mothman's farm.
Ooh.
So,
Now he has a farm.
well, yeah, the book's called Mothman's Happy Cryptid Halloween
Happy Cryptid
by
Halloween.
Andrew Schaefer. Andrew Schaefer wrote this book, and I want to read it to you guys.
It's basically
fun.
Charlotte's Web.
It's Charlotte's Web, but there's cool pictures in it.
Here we
You
go.
ready for
Here we
this?
go. Story time.
Yeah.
You guys, I know Greg's just going to keep screaming through this whole read, so he could do what he wants to do. But I'm going to read you guys this fantastic tale for Halloween, and then we'll wrap this up.
So here we go.
It was Halloween, the most exciting day of the year on Mothman's farm. Kids from nearby Point Pleasant would be arriving all day on field trips to pick their own pumpkins. Look at these pictures.
Can I have a request though?
All right, here we
While
go.
you're reading this, and this is going on the episode, you should show people the pages.
I am.
Okay.
Mothman put on his Halloween costume and waited for the first bus to arrive. But it rained.
Sad.
And rained.
No good.
And rained.
No good.
It didn't
Damn
stop
it.
raining until close to midnight. Kids not only missed out on visiting the farm, but they also missed out on trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treaters.
The news was calling this the official worstest Halloween ever in the whole entire universe. Mothman felt bad for the kids. He had an idea to save Halloween, but he couldn't do it on his own. Mothman set off into the night to ask his fellow cryptids for help.
This should be
Who did he ask?
Oh,
He asked
the
asked
Avengers.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Okay.
He asked Nessie.
Okay.
Loch Ness
It
Monster.
was late, but thankfully
Nessie,
cryptids like
okay.
to sleep during the day to avoid being seen by people.
Makes sense.
He asked the Jersey Devil.
All right, there we go.
He asked
Damn.
Chupacabra.
Oh, he's
Mothman
traveling
liked
the
to keep-
globe.
Yeah, he was. Mothman liked to keep more regular hours himself. It's hard to run a farm in the dark.
Yep.
If the kids couldn't come to the pumpkin patch, they would bring the pumpkin patch to the kids.
Awesome.
Every kid in Point Pleasant woke up the next morning to find a fresh pumpkin ready to carve on their doorstep. It was a Halloween miracle.
On November 1st?
Hold on.
Okay.
Just kidding. It was a disaster.
Oh, what?
Mothman and his friends had accidentally slimed the whole town in pumpkin guts, because that's what happens when you drop hundreds of pumpkins from the sky. Even with the mayor deploying the snowplows, it would take the town's people hours to shovel out their own driveways. Mothman felt terrible. School was canceled and the kids went outside to play. And play and play. Once the streets and sidewalks were clear, the kids went trick-or-treating. They told Mothman not to worry about making such a mess because this was actually the official bestest Halloween ever in the whole entire universe.
Damn.
The end.
Wow.
That's
And
a
Mothman, his Halloween costume was a donut.
I feel like you should write a kids Halloween book.
We should. That would be awesome, right?
Yeah.
This is Mothman, and this is why I love Mothman, because it's tied to Halloween.
Yep.
Anyway.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Okay. What was your favorite part of visiting Mothman, West Virginia?
Mothman, West Virginia?
That's
You
what
mean,
I'm gonna call it Mothman, West Virginia.
you mean Point Pleasant,
no,
West
Mothman,
Virginia?
West Virginia.
What was my favorite part? The museum.
The museum.
Okay. Did you get any? Was there anything in the coffee shop that was like Mothman brew, like stuff like that?
No, but they had a Mothman cookie, which I ended up getting. It was a sugar cookie in the shape of a Mothman.
Was
it
it
was
good?
green and it had red eyes. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay. No coffee cups like that had the Mothman.
Oh, I did forget some bonus stuff.
Okay.
I put them on the shelf. So at the ice cream shop, they had these little rubber kind of,
Looks like a bunny.
yeah, this is the Mothman. They had the Mothman. They had Bigfoot. I got Flatwoods Monster and another depiction of the Mothman. So that was kind of cool. So yes, they did have at the ice cream shop. They did have, I forget what it was called, but it was a Mothman like banana split or something.
I like it.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, the town does embrace it
I
because
mean,
when-
as you should. Like, I mean, it brings
As
people
you
from
went-
New Jersey all
as
the way
you
over there.
yeah,
As
So-
you should. Yep.
yeah, the museum was by far. I kept wanting to go back into the store to see if I wanted to get anything else because I feel like I didn't get a lot, but then again, I probably did get a bunch of
You
stuff.
didn't get enough.
But I could have got more.
Good stuff. I love it. I'm gonna give it a Reese's. I like it. I would want to check that out.
I mean, my favorite item here.
Was it the book?
It was not the book. I think
Mothman's
it's the
Happy
I think it's
Cryptid
the
Halloween.
picture.
I mean, the picture is pretty
The
sweet.
picture is pretty sweet.
The 11x17 print.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I would go with the other book,
Jeff Walmsley's book?
so I could.
You never even
yeah,
read
so I
Jeff
could get-
Ramsey's book.
but I want to
Don't mess
read
with
it.
him.
I want to read
All
it.
right.
I want to believe.
I want to believe.
And until we see you in the pumpkin patch at the end of Mayfield Place.
Stay spooky.
Stay mothy.
Wait, before you go, we have some trivia.
Oh boy.
Oh, trivia.
Really, really easy because we just talked about it.
Okay.
So this
It's
is
Mothman. A.
You ready?
Yep.
In what years
Yep.
Mothman.
was the Mothman sighted in Point Pleasant, West Virginia?
You just said it.
You should know this then.
66, 67.
Well,
Very
you're not gonna
good.
do the multiple choice, so I can't even.
All right, here's some trivia for you, Mike. Ready? Who wrote Matt's book?
Something wombat.
Wow, dude. You guys are terrible.
Jeff Walmsley.
Jeff Walmsley.
Jeff
Dude, he's a great
Jeff
guy.
Wombat.
We got a new Halloweeniacs Gazette coming out. This one's going to be good.
He's gone from here. The evil is gone. Yeah. Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
Later.
Bye.
Take care, guys.